Man! I'm not gonna lie, man. At this point, Chris Rock and Willard Smith, they just need to have a boxing match, yo. I think a celebrity boxing match between Chris Rock, Will Smith is gonna break all kinds of records, and hopefully it'll finally end all of this, you know, slap nonsense. Let's get to this context, bro.
Everybody. And who's he hit? Me. A nigga he knows he could beat. That is some bitch ass shit. That's what the fuck happened, okay? The fuck out of here, man.
Alright. I'm not even gonna lie. After watching that clip, Chris just seems like a victim. Like, he got bullied all throughout his life, and then he used jokes as a way to get out of certain things, because who doesn't like to laugh? You know what I'm saying? But I watched that video, I watched it a few times, and just hearing him and hearing what he said, he just seems like the type to just lay down and take it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I don't like that. I don't like that mentality from men at all. Honestly, I don't like that mentality from anyone. Just to lay down and play and be the victim. At least fight back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I damn near felt bad for him, bro. I damn near felt bad for him. He finally responded to the slap. It's been damn near a year now. He finally responded to it, and he just seemed like he honestly seemed like if Will was to do that again, like it would be the same reaction. It'd be the same response. He would have just been like, I'm sorry. You know, I'm sorry, Will. I don't mean it. You know what I'm saying? That's honestly what I interpreted from that video. He just seemed helpless at that point. I mean, you could see Chris Rock is a skinny, you know, frail guy, whatever the case is, but damn, bro, you gotta fight back, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, you gotta fight back at least somewhat. Like, at least make more jokes or something, but like, you gotta at least put your hands up or something, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let me know if y'all agree with that. Besides that, like I said, he finally responded, and you already know how the internet is these days. The snowflakes on the internet, for some reason, was upset at Chris Rock's response. Here's the thing. And I don't know if the truth have just been lost in translation on the internet. I don't know what exactly is going on, but I just had to sit back and just look at what was happening. Look at what played out. Chris Rock made a joke about Will Smith's wife's hair, or lack of hair, I should say. Will Smith was laughing, maybe even uncomfortably laughing, but he had a smile on his face after that joke. Jada looked uncomfortable, rightfully so. I understand. I don't fault her for that. Then the camera cuts away. Then all of a sudden, here goes Will walking up to the stage to go and slap Chris. So all of that transpired. The joke happened. Will was laughing. The camera pans away. You already know Jada probably gave him a look like, hey, you really gonna let him talk about me like that or some shit like that? And then Will put his cape on to defend his wife's honor and just embarrassed himself on that stage. It's honestly crazy because people mad at Chris for addressing this shit. Like, was he not supposed to address it? Did he address it wrong? How could you have addressed getting slapped on the Oscar stage in front of millions and millions of people? That's The Rock, by the way, from WWE. How could you address a moment like that right? Like, how could you address that without, you know, upsetting people? You're gonna upset someone by addressing that shit. And who better to upset than the people that's involved in this shit? You gotta think about it. I don't care what anyone has to say. Jada is the master manipulator, bro. She's the reason for this. Imagine going on a public platform, her own platform, telling your own damn husband you was sleeping with your son's best friend at the time, at least. Imagine that. And then here's where the manipulation comes in. Imagine telling your own damn husband it's practically his fault that shit happened. Yeah, go to an award show. Chris, the host, who's a comedian by the way, makes a joke about your lack of hair, leads to the slap, and then all of this trickle down. It's her fault. At the end of the day, the common denominator is her. People are mad because Chris called her the B word. Like, what? I'm like, what? At this point, I think that term fits. I'm not even gonna lie. At this point, I think that term fits. Because even last year, and I was waiting for this shit damn near the whole year, I was still waiting for Jada to at least, maybe if not an apology, maybe some type of, okay, I stand with my husband. You know, I don't, you know, maybe I don't support him going up and slapping Chris Rock, but I stand with him. I respected his decision to do that, to defend me. Like, honestly speaking, I was waiting for that. That still hasn't happened, bro. Can we be real here? Can we be real? It's always a race thing. It's always a gender thing when they say something that upsets them, bro. It's always that. Why is that always the cop out? Why is that always the plea? It don't gotta be a race thing. Y'all acting like if Jada Pinkett was white, Chris Rock wouldn't have made that joke. Y'all acting like if Jada Pinkett was white, Chris Rock still wouldn't have responded to this shit. Why do they act like this, bro? And then they act like there's no, like Chris Rock called Will the B word too. Where's the outrage? Yo, I hate stuff like this because the internet picks and chooses when to be upset, when to be mad. I could understand maybe you don't find Chris Rock funny, whatever. We all have our own personal taste. I could understand that, but at that point, you can't be mad at Chris Rock for anything he said regarding that shit. How could you? Man, let me know what y'all think about this though, man. You see, stuff like this just bothers me because they act as though Jada Pinkett is some angel sent from above. Like, Chris Rock shouldn't say anything negative about her because she's a black woman. When I don't care what anyone is gonna say or disagree. She's the reason all of this BS is happening to her damn husband. At the end, like when Will Smith retires, he's done, whatever the case is, that slap will forever be on his resume. He can't avoid that shit now. Let me know what y'all think though, man. Let me know what y'all think. If you made it to the end, I really appreciate it, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Yo, thank you. It's coming soon, man.